Welcome back to another video. We're here today. We're going to talk a little bit about Tyler Herro. I know Tyler Herro ain't on the Nets. I know he's still on the Miami Heat, and there's not a chance that he makes it to the Nets. Maybe there is a chance that he's making it to the Nets. I am not too sure. I want to react to some trades that fans have been bringing up on Tyler Herro to the Nets. Like, I'm not going to look at this Dame to South Beach where Tyler Herro's going to the Spurs, but I'm more so going to look for this one, where Tyler Herro is going to the Nets. I'm going to react. I want to see if I like the trade, if I don't like the trade. And we're just going to talk a little bit about Tyler Herro if Tyler Herro does join the Nets. Should be a shorter video, but it's just a video I want to make. So, first one is Dame to Miami, Ben Simmons to Portland, Tyler Herro to the Nets. Let's click on it. Let's see what the Nets are getting here. So, the Nets are getting Tyler Herro and Nazer Little with a second-round pick. They're giving up Ben Simmons, a first, two first. Dallas is first in 2029 and Phoenix is first in 2028. I'm not a fan of giving up those late picks right there because who knows in 6 years what Dallas is going to be. Who knows? And I'm willing to wait for Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to wait for Ben Simmons. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think, as a Nets fan, I want Ben Simmons and 2 first-round picks to be traded. I think I'd rather just keep Ben Simmons. Because if the Ben Simmons can get his trade value back up, or if he can become a star again, then that would be better off than selling him right now. So, if this trade happens, I'm not going to be terribly mad. I would rather probably 25 first-round pick where it's going to be in the 20s for Phoenix and not 28 or 29 for Dallas. I'd rather give up the picks that are going to be more bad and not these 2 picks for Tyler Herro, to be honest with you. But again, this could just be me overvaluing. And a lot of us as fans, we do that. Every single fan does that, overvalue almost every single player. And that's because we want to get as much as possible out. All right, so this is a 4-team trade. Let's see what we got going on with this 4-team trade. So the Nets only get Tyler Herro. They give up Spencer Dinwiddie, Royce O'Neal, and they're giving up 2 late first-round picks again. And this one's their own. I do not think they're in a world where they're going to give up their own first-round picks later on. I think it would be somebody else's, but I feel like it would be like 25 Phoenix's pick over anything else. But the fact is Spencer Dinwiddie, Royce O'Neal. I'm going to be honest, I like this trade a little bit more though. But like I said, maybe give it up as like a 25 first-round pick, and I'll feel a whole lot better than that. But this one is just for Tyler Herro, though. Other one, we did get Nazer Little. So get a younger player, 2 young players. But this one is just for Tyler Herro for this. Which Tyler Herro, I like Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro is better than Spencer Dinwiddie. Of course, he's better than Royce O'Neal. Put them both together, I don't know, because this is losing a little bit of depth for a team that isn't going to be championship contenders, even with Tyler Herro. Even if Ben Simmons comes back to what Ben Simmons was, they're not going to be championship contenders. So that's why I'm like, it's very rough for me to think about trying to trade these first-round picks. But at the same time, Tyler Herro could be better than any of these first-round picks that the Nets have. But what if this first-round pick right here ends up being number 1 and it ends up being a superstar? This is a guy that the Nets ended up having to trade because they made these crazy trades. That's why I'm like, I don't know about making late round trades to where it's like you could have gotten a superstar. The Nets could have had Dame Lillard. The Nets could have had Jaylen Brown. The Nets could have had Jason Tatum. But they don't, because they make these trades for their first round picks. That's late, that we don't know what's going to happen with, and they end up being in the lottery. So then we lose out on these players. Now, granted, the Nets, not 100% success rate that they're going to take Dame, or they're going to take Jaylen Brown, or they're going to take Jason Tatum. But they could have. And I tell you what, those players are better than Gerald Wallace, Kevin Garnett, and Paul Pierce at the old age that they were. Now, if we got Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce in our prime, well, the Nets would have probably won a championship. But they didn't get them in their prime. They were older players. Or Gerald Wallace. Did not get them in their prime. They were older players. So, in this case, Tyler Herro is not an older player. Tyler Herro hasn't even hit his prime yet. So maybe that's what they're going off of, that Tyler Herro can just keep getting better and better and better. But again, Tyler Herro to me, it's like, if the Nets do get Tyler Herro, I just feel like Cam Thomas is not going to be playing. That means they probably don't trust Cam Thomas as much because I doubt Tyler Herro and Cam Thomas are going to be playing together. I highly, highly, highly doubt it. So I like this trade, but maybe make it like an earlier first round pick and I'll like it even more. So the next trade we're going to look at, it's another one with Ben Simmons. Is this going to be the same? No, it's a little different. See, this is Ben Simmons and 1 first-round pick for Tyler Herro and Yusuf Nurkic. So in this case, the Nets are giving up one of their bad contracts, or a really bad contract, for basically Yusuf Nurkic, which is a bad contract. But the thing is, the Nets could use a big, and we're not going to start Yusuf Nurkic because Nick Claxton's definitely going to keep starting. And then we get Tyler Herro with that. I like this trade, but I would still have to say no on it because, again, there's a chance that maybe Ben Simmons does get better. Maybe he doesn't. But we can ride the 2 years out. The Nets aren't contending currently at this moment, like I said before. So I like this trade, but I probably wouldn't do it, honestly. So let's look at this one right here. Again, the Nets just get Tyler Herro. They get rid of Cam Thomas in this case. 25 first-round pick and Spencer Dinwiddie. Hey, I mean, this might be smarter because if we're not going to play Cam Thomas, there's no point in keeping Cam Thomas, so we can just fill that with Tyler Herro. Cam Thomas and Spencer Dinwiddie in the first for Tyler Herro. That's not a bad trade. That's really not a bad trade whatsoever. I can see us getting down with this trade right here. I give this trade a good old thumbs up. That's really all I have for this trade. Let's look at one more. If there is one more. So Tyler Herro goes to the Nets. The Nets are giving up DFS, Royce O'Neal, 2029 first, 2025 first, 2027 first. 2 of them. But wait, they're getting picks back in 2024 and 2026. Wait a minute. Why are the Nets giving up all their picks just to get 3 picks back? Might as well just let the Nets keep the picks that they have, and then I don't see a point in this whatsoever. Sixers get DFS, Royce O'Neal, Nasir Little, but they're getting rid of Tobias Harris. So the Sixers are like an absolute winner in this damn case? How are they giving up Tobias Harris? Why are all these picks just being traded for no reason? Like, these are just picks that are being traded for no reason. Like, get rid of a lot of these picks. It's like the Nets got rid of the Nets. Like, the Nets are not giving up 4 picks to receive 3 of them in Tyler Herro. The Nets are not doing that. I can guarantee you that. And why are the Trailblazers trading one of their picks? See, this trade doesn't make a lot of sense. But, yeah. I mean, Tyler Herro for DFS, Royce O'Neal. Yeah. All right. We're going to move on from that. Like I said, I overvalue my players too on my team. It's fine. It's something that, happens as a fan. But let's look at some Tyler Herro stats real quick. So last season, he scored 20 points per game off of effective field goal percentage of .531, 378 from 3, and 439 altogether. If that can go up just a tiny bit, that would be a little bit better. His 2-point range maybe needs to go up just a tiny bit more. He seems to shoot just as much 3s as 2s, although this season he shot way more 2s than 3s. But this season he went and about evened it out. 8 attempts per game. That is a lot of attempts for somebody that is 378 shooting. Nah, I'm just playing. But this guy's going to be just all offense. Like, what's his assist totals looking like? It looks like it's going to go up. But it looks like he'll probably cap out around 5 assists per game. He'll probably cap out maybe about a steal a game. But then he has about 2.4 turnovers a game. He seems like he doesn't foul a lot of people. Okay, so he's not really aggressive. Again, he's not aggressive defensively, it seems like. He turns the ball over. He has about a 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio? It's about a 2-to-1. A little under a 2-to-1. It's like a 1.8 to 1. So it's not terrible. It's not too bad. I mean, Tyler Herro as a player, but again, 67, 66, 54, 55 minutes per games a season. He gets injured a lot, it seems like. He will sit out a bunch of games, so he's not an Iron Man, but He will miss, it seems like, about at least 15 plus games a season. And again, we saw that in the playoffs. He ended up missing out. Again, he broke his hand, so it's not really much you could do about it. But he broke his hand in the first round, and then the Heat ended up making it to the finals anyway. So Tyler Herro offensively will definitely help. And, surrounded by all those defensive players, maybe not too bad. But I feel like it's got to be fit around the right players and picks. Like, if you're talking about the Nets sending, 2-3 first-round picks, 3 players just to get Tyler Herro, well, at that point, it's dead. It's dead. Why give up Spencer Dinwiddie, Cam Thomas, Royce O'Neal, or DFS to get Tyler Herro and then also give up 3 first-round picks? He's not worth that. He is not worth that. I know Miami fans want to say he's worth that, but again, I'm not going to be mad at Miami fans because everybody overvalues their players. It's going to happen. Even GMs overvalue their players. Let's be honest. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.